Hey everybody, we are changing things up on this Monday to total body. So grab a pair of weights. You can have a kettlebell and a set of dumbbells off to the side. We're gonna start warming up in just a second. So go ahead and spread yourselves out, grab your weights, find some space. We're gonna start really slow, standing tall, palms down. We have shoulder circles to begin, palms down. Make sure your posture is really set in place. Breathing out, opening up. All the way, all the way, all the way, and reverse it. All the way up in 3, 2, and 1. All right, wide stance, we're gonna ISO hold a squat. You can rest your elbows onto your legs. Once you get here, pull your knees out wide, get a good groin stretch, or pulling the knees away from each other. Deep breath. Let's go ahead and walk our hands out. Big stretch, push your stomach down, lift your chest up. You can even rest, I'm resting my legs right now on the ground. Go ahead and look back to your legs, right and then left. And now we're gonna shift our weight back, pushing our butt back towards our heels, head through our arms. From here, let's go ahead and crawl our arms out to the left, open up your lats, breathing, open up to the right, exhaling. Back and forth. Now let's go ahead and begin our sprinter lunge. Bring one foot out next to your hands. Breathe out, reaching up. Stay up, but now we're going to turn our body, reaching over our knee. And before you come back to center, rotate, put your opposite hand on the outside of that knee and look back. And then we're going to switch things. Bring the opposite leg up this time, reaching up first, up, over, and rotate back. All right. Afterwards, go ahead and just sit yourself down. We're gonna go hip lift next, arms across your chest, tighten your core up, brace and lift. From here, we're gonna do our rollover series. Let's get one more good hip lift. Tuck in your knees, roll right, left, and center. Last time. All right. As you finish that up, we're going to start today's class off with 2 challenges. The first one is going to be an ISO plank minute. You're going to do a minute straight of a plank. The next thing we're going to do is rotate over and do an upper body one. The upper body is going to be an overhead lockout, grabbing your dumbbells and just standing tall with a neutral grip with the weights, over your shoulders, working on posture. All you're doing in that overhead lockout is bracing your core, staying tall, and trying to maintain a good shoulder position. You're trying to keep your shoulders depressed without elevating and hiking them up. And we have a plank to start for 1 minute. All right. Go ahead and set yourselves up, feet together, elbows are underneath of your shoulders, and bring your chest and your core up off the ground. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Lift yourself up, get your hips to be equal to your chest. Squeeze your glutes and elevate your upper body high. Do not let your upper body sink down. Keep breathing. When you start to sink into place, lift your arms up higher. Push your body away from the ground. Get your chest up, tuck your chin in. Turn on your neck muscles to get your head out of the way. Halfway. A good thing to do, you'll see me shifting back. You want to point your toes up so your body comes up over your arms. 10, 15 seconds. Ready, and 10. Breathe out, come on. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Catch yourself up, grab a pair of weights. Remember, this is gonna be an overhead lockout. If for some reason you guys can't go overhead with the weight or it gets too tiring, bring it down to your shoulders, put your elbows in a good position. And honestly, this is more about balance, stability, and core. Your arms are obviously staying in place. Avoid this position with your shoulder. You need to pull your arm down, but lock your elbow out. That's the position. If you see yourself in a mirror and you're holding the weights like this and your neck's forward, it's just showing us what you're not, like that the form's not quite there yet. Work on posture. Flex your back, release your chest. Let's go ahead and grab the weights. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Arms are locked out, staying tall. Pull your belly in, squeeze your glutes. Don't let your back arch. You should be putting more power into your core instead of your back. Keep your chest up. If your core feels like it's not doing anything, it means your back muscles are taking over, your low back is. Don't let that happen. Depress your shoulders into place, make your neck nice and fluid, keep it long. Staying balanced. Remember, arms are straight. If you see your elbows starting to go like this, re-extend, readjust. Here we go, keep it up. Keep breathing, Kate. Final 10 seconds. We're right there. 3, 2, 1. Down and down. Nice. If you did that right, you guys should be feeling a lot of heat in your upper back. You should have been like warming up because of what position you put your upper back in. Relax your neck a little bit. Let's go ahead and get rolling. So we're gonna start off today with an Arnold press. Arnold press is gonna be palms facing us, rotation, breathing out on the way up. From Arnold press, you guys are gonna go right down to some core. From the core set, we'll take a break off. So Arnold press, then we're gonna have V-ups, the single leg V-ups, one leg at a time. And this is gonna be for reps, not for time. So keep your pace, try to keep up with mine as you can, but keep your count going. All right. Grab the weights, we got 15 seconds left. Arnold press, palms facing you, we're rotating, driving out. We're only doing 8 reps. So make sure you're controlling. We have 8 Arnold presses, followed by 12 V-ups. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rotate, punch. 2, 3, 4, 5, slow and steady. 6, 7, 8, and down. V-ups, take a seat. Chin tucked, 12 reps, 6 each side. Ready, set, go. Keep going to 12. And 12. All right. So, odds are you guys might not be using the heaviest weights because of whatever you have at your house, equipment-wise. The recovery time is not going to be super long. We're going to go right back in it again. Focus on form. Your posture is first. When it comes to these Arnold presses, if your shoulders aren't in the right position, you're going to be damaging something. So chest up, blades back and down, neck long. Stay tall, breathe out as soon as you cross your headline. Right about here, halfway up. Exhale through your core. We have 8 reps again. Grab one of those dumbbells. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rotate right here. Breathe out throughout the way up. 8 total. One more. And then V-ups. Try your best this time to keep that leg straight. Use your quad to lock that leg up. Keep going. All right. After those 12, catch your breath, we're going to minute soon. All right, we got 10 seconds. Set yourself up again, grabbing those weights now. We're going in 3, 2, rotate 8 in a row, 1. That way up. After 8, take a seat. We're going back to V-ups. Again, emphasis on that straight leg out. Lock it out, feel your quad turn on as you raise up. Nice job. Catch your breath. We got one more set here. How this is gonna work, as soon as we're done this set, which is our final one, we're gonna roll over, going right into a series of push-ups. It's not gonna be a lot of push-ups, but it's gonna be a lot of variations coming through the small rep of push-ups. So we're gonna be doing regular one, tricep one, split one. So get yourself ready. If you need a box or a bench close by, have that ready. We are gonna go our last set in 15 seconds for the Arnold press and V-ups. All right, 5 seconds, go ahead and grab your weights. Here we go. 2, 1, set up and go. V-ups. Ready, and begin. All the way to 12. All right, when you're done, we're gonna flip over. First round is not a normal push-up. What you're gonna do, I'll show you from side angle first. One hand is gonna be right at shoulder height. Other hand is gonna be staggered. Think of it like a diagonal way down. It's gonna be flared out low. So one hand is high, one hand is low. It's gonna look like this on the ground. Your low arm is gonna be really tight to your body. The higher arm is gonna flare out. This is gonna be a staggered push-up. It's not gonna be completely 90 degrees. Obviously, we still wanna keep that on a good angle. Out, super tight. That's what we're gonna look like on the ground. We're gonna do a set of push-ups here, and then the next round, we reverse it. So it's gonna be one high, diagonal down for push-ups. Feel free to be on your knees if you need to. First set's gonna be timed. We're gonna do 10 seconds of each side. 3, 2, 1. Tight arm, flared arm. Breathe out on the way up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Switch. We're going to start again in 3, 2, and 1. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. Next push-up is going to be a diamond, so it's going to be that tricep push-up. You're going to go really low. Right now, we always tend to have our elbows a little too high anyway. Our push-ups now are going to be going towards our sternum, the middle of our chest. Elbows flared out low and tight. Here we go. 15 seconds. We're going in 3, 2, 15 seconds on. Begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, our arms are getting pretty fatigued now. Final set is in the regular push-up. Whatever you do normal, if you like to go a little bit more flared out, that's fine. If you like to keep it tighter, that's fine too. Find out your best form for push-ups last round. We got 10 seconds of these. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and time. Relax. Nice work. Catch your breath. If you happen to have a kettlebell, grab your bell. We're going to be moving on to a different kind of set. A superset of lower body followed by more core. Our superset is going to involve a goblet squat. If the weight's super heavy, you don't want to hold it up because we just toasted our arms. Feel free to hold it low here. If you want to get a little bit more core based and arm based, have the weight at your chest. As we finish our goblet squats, we're going to switch right into flipping that bell into a kettlebell swing. So goblet squat into swing for time, and then we'll finish with some more core. All right. Goblet squat to start. Grab that bell, raise your core, breathe out on the way up, and make sure you're driving through your whole foot. Don't use your toes or too much heels, keep it in the center. 3, 2, 1, begin. Breathing out on the way up. Get that butt back behind you each time, tuck your chin. Keep going. We're going to switch to kettlebell swings. In 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Keep it up. We got 10 seconds. And 3, 2, and time. All right. We're back on the ground. We're going to be doing some penguins now. So planting your feet down hard. Knees don't want to wobble. Rotate, chin tucked, elbows, shoulders are off the ground. You're reaching laterally back and forth. Ready, set, and lateral reaches. Go ahead. Breathing out. Keep it up. Brace your core, breathe out throughout the movement. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Deep breath. Bring yourself up when you're ready. We're going to go back into it again. We got 20 more seconds. 10. Grab that weight. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Begin. 10 seconds left, keep going. Remember to do that quick transition into swings. 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Find your seat. Lateral reaches are coming up. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, go. Ten. And 3, 2, time. Nicely done. Exhale. $20 we're doing our third set. $10 seconds. Time flies when you're trying to recover. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Breathing out on the way up. Brace on the way down. 3, 2, swings. Three, 2, time. Lateral reaches again. Plant yourself down there. All right. Ready. Set. Go. Knee stays still. Chin stays tucked. Two, 1, time. All right, we have one more set. We're gonna change things up just a little bit with the goblet and the swings. Goblet squat for the first half is gonna be a pulse squat. The second half, we'll be going back to the regular goblet squat. So that pulse squat, find that medium ground, make it as hard as possible. You're trying to maintain time under tension. And then the kettlebell swing, we're gonna turn it to a jackknife, which is a swing to row. As you come up, you're gonna finish that bell towards your chest. As you release the bell back down, you go back to your hinge. So it's gonna add a little bit more upper body, lat on the way up. Contract, breathe out, keep your chest up. We got 10 more seconds. All right. Let's grab that weight. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Pulse squat to start. Stay in that medium ground. Sink into your hips. It's not fast or necessarily slow. It's whatever you need to do to keep yourself loading in your quads and glutes. 2, 1, go into the full squat. And then we got the jackknife in 3, 2, last one, 1, and swing to row. You need to see from a side angle, the bell comes towards the body and punches back out. 5, and 3, 2, time. All right. Lateral reaches for the final time. Plant those feet down. Remember to reach across. It's not how fast you go, it's about how well you can contract your core as you go through it. Ready, set, go. Three, 2, time. All right. Next thing we have for you guys, we're gonna go back to the dumbbells. We're gonna do a dumbbell regular stiff-legged deadlift. We're gonna try to get the legs straight. So it's RDL. Only go below your knees and come back up. From that RDL, we're gonna put the weights down. A plank row with no push-up, alternating plank row back and forth, followed by a dumbbell toe touch. Each one is going to go at its own speed for time, and we're going to cycle through those 3 exercises. It's a tri-set. So RDL, stiff-legged one, legs lock out straight, go right below knee height, pull yourself back up. It's going to help out with also a little more of that low back. And then from there, the plank row, wide hands, bend your knees softly to keep your hips level, brace your core, alternating rows. If you have a hard time alternating or you only have one bell, I'll say halfway so you can switch arms. And then we have that dumbbell toe touch. That one bell goes to your chest on the way down, reaches to your toes on the way up. Let's get rolling. All right, grab your weights, guys. We're starting with that that stiff-legged deadlift in about 10 seconds. Let's set our posture up now. Our feet are a little bit more narrow than you probably think they should be. Blades back, chest up. 2, 1, and go. Fold and pop. Five, 4, we're gonna go to plank rows on 3, 2, tap the bells on the ground, 1, and go. We are coming in at halfway right now. 3, 2, 1, and on your back, legs locked out, toe touch. Ready, set, begin. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right. Guys, this is not the longest set of exercises. Work on the quality of your reps. You don't need to get 100 in there. 5 great reps will always be better than 8 to 10 fast, quick ones. All right. 15 seconds. Here we go. 5 seconds. 2, and begin. And 3, 2, plank rows, 1. Wide feet, keep yourself level. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Toe touch with the dumbbell. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 3,